Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's a little sunny today. I'm by the deck and the patio area. So up there I have a deck. We built a patio. So every year I usually do elephant ears because my husband loves elephant ears. The green, it's huge. So this year I decided I'm going to do 2 elephant ears, but the pot I had is a 20 by 20 and that would just be too small because I've seen what it looks like when I grow it. So I bought a larger one, which I'm going to show you in a few minutes, but I'm going to need to clean up the gravel area behind here where it would sit, and then I'm going to show you how I plant up my original self-watering planter that is going to be single, because I'm trying out the coffee cup for the very first time and I'm really excited. Proven Winners has this elephant ear, or maybe I should say alocasia. I'll double check the tag later. Promise. I'm going to plant that one on the opposite side of the kitchen, so that will be over there and it's much smaller, and then I'll do the big ones here. So let's get started with doing the cleanup. We'll talk about that. So I'm about to clean up the area right in front of the deck by where the cellar is, which leads into the kitchen. But usually I have a small planter here, but I bought a larger one that's sitting right there. So I'm going to clean all of this out and get it ready so that I can put the planter and you can see what I'm planting up. I'm going to plant some elephant ears, some beautiful colors, because my scheme back here is pink, whites, yellows. So that's going to come in handy with it. So I'm going to turn the camera around, because as you can see, there's weeds. So even though I have fabric and I have stone, the weeds come up every year and I have to clean it out. So I'm going to clean all of that out, and so that this area can look really pretty. So because I'm using the compressed soil, I'm testing this out because I have so many pots this year. I want to pre-soak it because it's very light and fluffy. And so I want to make sure it's moist by the time I put my plants in it. And since it's a self-watering planter, I pre-filled the reservoir. So I really want to make sure it's soaked through when I first put the plants in, so that, you know, we have good moisture and it's not just air pockets inside. Because as I dig through, it's dry. So that's why I'm doing this. So that it's totally saturated. before I get started, I want to share with you what I'm putting into this self-watering planter. I think this is the main, the main planter. I had the 20 by 20 is what's usually here. I got the bigger one. I think this is a 20 by, maybe 20 by 40 or 20 by 30, maybe 20 by 30. I'll double check, I'll put it up. So I normally put one elephant ear in my 20 by 20, but since I'm not doing that one, I'm gonna do 2 of these, which should be something looking like a big show. So this whole area where I'm sitting should be fully covered height-wise with elephant ears. So I'm excited about that. I'm going to do, I'm a Supertunia girl. I will be using Supertunia, but I'm gonna try something different. I'm going to be using these beautiful hot pink Geraniums by Proven Winner. I think they're gorgeous. I'm not a fan of deadheading, but I'm going to try it. I'm a lazy gardener, so I don't like to do anything that I have to deadhead. And then on the deck, I have Lovie Dovie. So I'm gonna put Lovie Dovie down here. That will be my spiller, but I'm doing 2 types of spiller. I came across this sweet potato vine called Sweet Caroline Bewitched Green with Envy, which is different from the regular Sweet Caroline. It grows 16 inches, 10 to 16 inches. So I'm gonna have that cascading in the front, 2 of them. I'm excited about this. I think it's gonna be beautiful. And like I explained, the next planter that we're gonna do is my original planter, which is the 20 by 20. And I'm doing the coffee cup mat. So it will be a contrast from this side of the deck to the other side of the kitchen, which I'll show you. I think I'm gonna do another video with that one because I still have plants over there to clean up. But let's get into planting these. I'm gonna bring the camera closer so you can see in depth where I'm positioning them, where I'm planting them, and then I'll give you a final view at the end. All right, so let's get started. loaded up everything. I'm excited about this planter. This is my 20 by 30 planter. This is new. I have a 20 by 20 that I normally plant out. I'm so excited. The burst of the pink, the chartreuse green. It's gonna be spectacular. And with the elephant ears, I have 2 elephant ears planted in the back. So it's gonna be huge. It will be a fantastic show. Stay tuned for more.